Hello and welcome to Mars. Well, Occupy Mars the game. I'm doing this because it released, well, finally got its 1.0 update and release. It got that like 2 days ago or something like that. But there's already some hot fixes. I try to do this a couple of times, and yeah, you're gonna see some shit. Some good, some bad. Holy crap, this is gonna be I hate the intro. It's just, I get what they're going for, because I skipped the tutorial and it immediately puts you here.
Landing sequence completed.
Alright. So,
Launch escape procedure completed. Touchdown confirmed. Warning, capsule operates on reserve battery. Current objective, execute ERA standard survival procedure.
alright. First thing I want to do is mark that down. Get the purifier. Now,
New item.
I can pretty much ignore everything except for the grinder.
New item.
And I marked this area
Information.
because I'm immediately going to do the main quest. Damn phone. Oh, I got a message. What's it say? Is it another survey? Yes, it is. It's a survey. I don't care. Alright, so this base will always have an RTV. ATV, sorry. But you're gonna need one of these. Oh, sorry. I don't need a medium one, I need a small. But they got the chemistry working for the most part. I haven't gone too much into it. Oh, battery. I'm gonna be coming back here eventually. So I'm avoiding grabbing everything that I don't really need. But I'm gonna need this. Where is ATV? Here it is. There. Now let me use this. Alright. Workshop printer.
Sensors have detected a heavy transport unit buried within the Alpha Base hangar. Warning, radiation levels in the valley are lethal. Minimize exposure time. Retrieve the vehicle to increase survival probability.
Alright. I'm going back to the capsule just to drop off this stuff. I don't need it. And it's just gonna be a pain in the ass to drag it around. Yes, this stuff as well. This as well.
New item.
I don't want this stuff despawning on me. Should be fine, because I left a bunch of other items just laying around. But this stuff is what I need to set up my base. That stuff despawns. I'm gonna have to go grinding stuff out. Alright, I'll see you when I get to like the first outpost, because it's gonna be a while. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Alright, there's the first outpost. I don't have to go here, but if I'm already out and about, I might as well hunt down the tablets along the way. I just need the tablet and rocket fuel. Food, big board, our battery. Alright, that's more fuel. Alright, here's the tablet. Are there any more? Alright, no. Alright, let's use this tablet. Yeah, I want that. Alright, I'll see you guys when I find either another outpost or I get to the alpha base. And there's an outpost right after going across this one cave side, cliff side. Alright, I'm right here. Ooh, I'm right here. I was right there. Alpha base is over here. And this is obviously just a copy paste of I find another suit battery. Circuit board. Solar cells are expensive, alright? That's why I'm grabbing them. Right. Use the accumulator. Alright, so the Alpha Base is really irradiated. I'll be taking damage pretty much as soon as I get there. Now there's a bug. I'm pretty sure they fixed it now. But last night, and that's as soon as they fixed it, last night, or this morning or whatever, you would not be able to use this truck if you had saved your game and loaded it at any point between coming here. This would be up, and the game would treat it as if it was a set piece, like this thing. Except, for whatever reason, you can still open and shut the hood. And you can still put in the battery. But now I can actually go in here. Grab this stuff because I have no reason to come back here. Now let's get this into the truck bed. Close that. Get in. Gotta go back more. Alright. I gotta drive around. I like the look of the base. But they could reduce the radiation just a tad. See? They could reduce it over here. Alright. I'll see you guys, well, if I find another outpost, or if I get there. Alright, I'll see you then. And there's another outpost. Actually, I think I'm supposed to go there after this. I'm gonna skip this, because I'm recognizing it. Yeah, I'm supposed to come here after this mission. Alright. I'll see you guys when I'm there. Alright, I'm here. I have to go through that cave. But I cannot take the truck. Gotta take the ATV. And this is gonna suck. Because you gotta remember, the cold sets in at like 21 hours. Come on. I gotta make it there and back in like 2 hours. Actually, I think I got leeway making it back. Because the truck is heated. I had to guess I'm about halfway through this cave. How much power is left on the ATV? Yeah, but I should be able to get through this. Of course, I'll be taking damage on the way back.
Warning.
Alright, so it looks like I take damage at 22, 2130. 2130. You start taking damage at negative 40 Celsius. At least until you have the heated suit upgrade. And that. Up. Let me heal. Alright, there. Wait. Hunger as well. Heal again. Just so I don't stop in the middle of the cave. Hopefully I have enough power. Otherwise this is gonna suck. I think getting out is faster than getting in, because I'm on an incline. Jeez, the ATV is hard to control when you're going so fast. I've let off the gas. Alright. 6%. Alright, there's the exit. 5%. Where's the truck? I went right by it. It's over there. Whoops. Well, since I'm in here, might as well unlock the workshop. Back. Radar. Back. Come on. Uh. Well, this is from when I first started the game. These are from an earlier points. You can tell because it's 1.4. This is me screwing around, seeing if things were fixed. Let me save. Let me see if loading this would fix it. Oh, I'll see you guys when this is done, because loading takes a while. Alright, let's see if it's... No?
Low temperature warning.
Quick load. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, I can already tell. Still not here.
Low temperature warning.
Alright, I'm gonna start over. Maybe I'll fix things a second go around. I'll see you guys when I'm back. Alright, I'm coming back onto the cave. Alright. Nearly 30%. See if I can do it this time. Oh. Can I do it? Well, last time I couldn't, it wasn't my fault. It was the truck's fault. It disappeared on me. The pain in the ass. This is like the fourth or fifth time I've gone through this cave. Now, it couldn't have been that much. No. This is like the fifth time I've gone through this cave. I'm counting there and back, by the way. Round trips. So there, back, that's 2. There, back, that's 4. And now I'm going there again. That's 5. %. I use 20% of power? Probably because I'm going up instead of, like, uneven terrain or, like, going downhill. So just purely going up, yeah, I'm likely using more power than I'm going to when I'm leaving. All right, let me. Just so when I get back on, I'm immediately going to see the cave. Temperature drop 1 hour. Of course, that's more like 30 seconds. Alright, I got about 14% power. Now I'm taking damage. Let off the gas. %. Yeah, I'm using much less power than I was. Also going through this much faster. I'm at double speed. Oh. Did I die or did I just... I didn't die, I just got thrown off. Oh, I'm near dead though. Right, let's see here. One more. Full health. Alright. Oh, wait, what's this about 30%? Is that my resistance? Alright, let's get back on. Alright, going up a hill. That means I'm almost out. Yep, there's the exit. There's the truck. Alright, good, the truck's here. Get on. All right. All right. Oh, let me stretch my legs. Ah. Uh, one moment. Thought I heard something. I went to check. It was nothing. All right. Low carbohydrates. Well, in that case, I might as well just eat. Let's leave the water the way it is. Alright, I'm gonna do this mission. Hopefully it turns out okay. I don't have to do anything. Because I did reload that autosave. And of course, the tablets are random. I'll grab let's see here. The one in the capsule, one by the ATV, those two randoms, about 4 or 5. I think it's 4. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm back there. Alright, I'll be at the agricultural outpost. Alright, see you guys then. Alright, I'm coming up to the outpost. Getting some good air. Some of these jumps. Alright. I have about 1 hour until the very air outside won't kill me. Alright, let's see here. Zoom. And PDA. Abandoned. I'm not sure if 2 was meant to be here. What the fuck? What the hell? ATV. Go with the shielding. Holy crap. What is the developer doing with this? Alright. Obviously I can't show anymore. I'm gonna save the game. Yeah, whatever. Stuff is stuck underground. I might just switch over to Sandbox. Alright, after reading a review comment, I saved... Well, I reloaded the save.
Inventory full. Low temperature warning.
Don't care. I need that.
Decrypted coordinates point to the Ares Vallis region. It is an ancient outflow channel, and scans confirm massive subsurface ice deposits. It is the optimal location for a permanent habitat. You must navigate the long distance to reach it. Available point for technological advancement.
Alright. I can't take that stuff apart yet. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get there. I'm about to splice these recordings together. Be a pain in the ass to do so, but... better making 2 videos. Alright, I'm coming up to the place. It says I discovered it. Ooh, why's the door open? No, better yet, why can't I close it? There's a reset button. Going back on the cliffside. Alright. Because I hadn't slept, I now have lost some stamina. I will continue to lose stamina until I sleep. About 8 hours. Alright. First things first. I want airlock. Tech tree. How did I get botany? I'm not sure how I got a botany point. Alright, first I'm gonna need workshop. Alright, that'll give me the airlock. Alright, let's get the transformer. Get the blowtorch. Pretty much gonna ignore everything until I get to grinder 2. So I'm gonna get jackhammer 2 and grinder 2, and then I can start working on like vector, airlock. Living workshop. That's the reason why I started looking around. Good mouse. Raise this. Hopefully, airlocks will line up, right? Alright. You want to avoid pressure. Because, if you... see here, I need... gonna need that, but not right now. That back. If you have one, the pressure of opening it up will blast you back. And grab the fuses. Alright, let's grab the fuses. Avoid the seed planting. You want to get these because they'll speed up, the work. Fortunately, it can be pretty hard to get. There. First airlock.
Another point for technological advancement.
Alright, let's get the ramp. Alright. Alright, good. I put it in the right spot. Electricity. Get the transformer. Move it back here. That should work.
Not enough materials.
I need the small circuit board. Alright, let's see here. Tech tree, materials. Get the CO2 scrubber.
Materials. Technology access level increased.
See here, what do I need now? Need the solar panels. I need the power. Alright, got a tech point. Alright, it's electrical. see, what can I get? Workbench. Battery. Workbench. Battery. Let's go workbench.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
Switch that out. As much as I would like to, get the batteries right off the bat, being able to repair your tools for free is probably pretty important. Alright, it's up to 20. And it's not supplying any power. Oh no, it is.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Alright, let's get the workbench. Alright. Let's repair the items while I can. Take it. Chem lab. I am gonna need a chem lab. My power usage at 20 of 20.
Equalizing pressure.
Alright. 3. Switch those out. Sources. Get it so the water's pointing towards the base.
Life support systems require stable voltage. Solar flux is sufficient during daylight, but night cycle survival requires energy storage. Construct a generation and storage grid immediately.
Already built those. Those away, since obviously I'm not going to be able to use them just yet. Oh, do I have to... So this works. Whoops. Hopefully me repairing this qualifies as me constructing it. Come on. Nope, I gotta take it apart. Here, electricity. Turn this around. Alright. I think I just take one apart. Alright, there.
Warning.
Oh.
Low temperature warning.
Yes, yes. Can't close this at all.
Alert. Bad physical condition.
No shit.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Well, at least I'm safe in here. Let's see here. Can I make a bed? No, I cannot. What do I need to make a bed? Think. I need to make a 3D printer. What can get me materials quick?
Equalizing pressure. Low temperature warning.
Alright. I'm gonna try saving and loading. Maybe that'll fix the issues. I'll see you when I'm done. No, it's not working. Wonder. What is causing the truck to act this way?
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Great, I'm gonna die. How'd they screw up?
Alert. Bad physical condition.
Yeah, what else is new? Was it so hard to let you build up at the capsule where you could easily go in there and rest if this place,
50%.
whatever. This. How do they screw up the truck? It should be running off the same game data as the one in the sandbox. Did I screw up the one in the sandbox too? I have no idea. My sandbox game hasn't progressed to the point where I got the truck. Let's see if I can live until 7 o'clock. I'm guessing the answer is no.
Alert. Bad physical condition.
Yeah, what else is no? It's like you fix one problem and then run headlong into the next. And it's like they didn't test the game. They should have launched this game. Well, internally, they should have run the game themselves from like start to finish and figured out, all right, this is good, this is bad, this needs work. This game should not be released quite yet. Holy crap. This... I can't believe they released it in this state. The problem is, I actually kind of like this game. It reminds me a bit of a... Still can't interact with the door.
Low temperature warning.
I wonder if I can make it to the capsule before I die. Radar. Track. Radar. Track. Let's see how far I can get to the capsule before I die. Alright, the shortest
Alert. Bad physical condition.
route is always A to B with no stops. But sometimes you gotta go another route because there's obstacles between the two.
Suit power 50%.
Alright, I'm almost dead. Alright. Consume.
Low temperature warning.
Here, can I charge? I can't charge. That's perfectly fine. I got 50% power. I wonder if there's anyone else recording a playthrough of this game.
Alert. Bad physical condition.
Whatever. I got about halfway there. I got about halfway there before I died. I wonder. My game just crashed. Kind of. Let's see, wait for program to respawn. Will it respawn? Will it fix itself? Most of the time it just means it's... Alright, there it goes. It's just taking a while to load up. Oh. I wonder if I go to that base over there. there. Can I get med packs and be able to make it to the lander?
Oxygen 75%. Low temperature warning.
There's no med packs here.
Alert. Bad physical condition. Suit power 50%.
What else is new? I'm so fucking annoyed. It feels like I'm ramming my head against a wall. Is there... Alright. I think I went to that base there. The base over there. Base down there.
Alert. Bad physical condition.
Yeah, I wonder if I can make it.
Low temperature warning.
I wonder. The reason I'm having issues with the cars because the robot parts.
Alert. Bad physical condition.
Oh, this wasn't a place.
Available point for technological advancement.
Oh, there it is. And I'm dead before I make it. Alright. I had fun. Hope you all did. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye now.